What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to some good old League of Legends, as we have got another banger NamLoL match coming up tonight. We have got, oh, for fuck's sake, can you guys fuck off? These people keep joining my stream and keep promoting their crap about buying followers. Fuck this shit. Get out of here. Get out of my feckin' face. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream once again. We are going to be having some more NamLoL gameplay tonight. We have got none other than the boys from the Marmite boys themselves, the Marmite men, out here to take charge against Coven Esports, who are very familiar, have taken part in the Girl Gamer qualifiers. We are very familiar with them there, and Marmite boys has been put together by none other than one of the managing people over at ATK Esports, and we're going to be seeing some familiar faces on the Rift here. So we are going to see Baby Girl Bloom. She has been on the stream before. She has got under many names, but she will be here. But we have got ATK Clax here in the lobby as well, who will be joining, and ATK Jet will be likely joining as well. So taking a look at two of these teams, the ranks are unfortunately quite large, but we are joined by Nashi Nase, who has been a part of this scene for quite some time, as well as Willem Dafoe, also been a part of the scene for quite some time, along as Zombie Pancake, making what looks like a debut, and he is one of my mods on my stream. You should pop in and say hi, give some support to both these teams here. Gonna be an interesting game nonetheless. Got plenty of gameplay to come through. But we could take a look at some of the OP.GGs, see what we could be expecting out here. Don't ask questions. Yes, and then you get... Alright, so... We're not going to be getting any pro draft from what we're seeing in chat. It's likely going to be just a regular old draft in the client itself. But welcome Icarus, welcome Grim Baker, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here for some epic gameplay happening tonight of the NamLoL Round 5 Group 2 between Coven Esports and the Marmite boys. And thank you for the follow, Icarus. Welcome, and thank you so much. Hey, got Wolf Queen Lydia back in here again. Go Coven Esports, go Coven. Ugh, the T-Rex odds to everything. I love it. So we're gonna listen to some banger tunes. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Orphic. Thank you, Orphic, for the follow. Glad to have you. And Grim Baker and Cathedral as well, and Icarus. Thank you all for the follows, everybody. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Coven, getting all the support here in chat. We love to see it. We do love to see all the support, everybody. We will be starting predictions now, because we are not gonna get a LOL draft. So let's get that prediction up and running. Let's see who is going to take game one. So we got Marmite. Just gonna call them Marmite for now. And then we are going to call it's Coven. So Marmite or Coven. So either your favorite, some people's favorite thing to eat on their toast, or Coven Esports. I don't eat Bovril personally, or Marmite. So now I need to just make sure I have everything all set up for the stream, and all good, and all great. So now, make sure you all use your points willingly. Well, not willingly. Make sure you all use your points very sparingly. Like gamble it all away. Give it all away. Use every single inch of it. Don't save any of that. Spend it all. Marmite gonna expire. I don't know. I don't even personally eat Marmite. It's just, I don't know. It feels weird to eat Marmite. My brother loves it. My brother eats it like he eats it more than toast. Like whenever you see my brother eat Marmite, it's more like he's having toast with his Marmite. Zypher playing XD. Zypher is indeed a Malphite mid incoming, yeah? Marmite is the bee's knees. Yeah, we got Marmite, we love to see it. It's gonna be fun, Demon. I know it's gonna be fun to see Zypher finally play. Yeah. We all know the memes with Zypher out here, but I don't know if he's playing mid. Is he playing mid or playing bot? I don't know. Could see either one. As Cassie Black, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, everybody. They can't see.
I can see it.
It's not if I like you can't.
Is that how you perceive yourself? So you didn't have to.
Mm.
This is here to say Justin is lazy.
Yes, I am lazy. I am quite lazy. I do apologize. Just we are currently in my room, so it will where me and my girlfriend stay. So, can I get a kiss before I go, please? Thank you. I will. I will on the break on the BRB.
In 6 minutes. I better see it sparkling.
Your sparkles. Okay, I will make it sparkle. Yes, Zofa is going to be playing. He is one of the VIPs in the chat, one of the big supporters for this channel. So shout out to him. Only champion, only Malphite. Good luck, ladies and gents. Have fun. I mean, at the end of the day, that is true. So per death equals tequila shot. She's like, do you want him to play well or worse? What do you want from him? All right, that's a deal then. Every time he dies, that's a full tequila shot he's gonna take, and someone's gotta keep track of it. Someone's gotta. Penta, you're gonna be like keeping track of it. Why is chat not showing up? I thank you for the follow, Jamie Jack 007. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. You better keep track, dude. Malphite lovers united. We love the Malphite, bro. Malphite's the goat. Gotta love Malphite. Why is it not showing up my chat, dude? My chat is not showing up, and that's bothering me. So we are just gonna wait and see how long that's just gonna be. Just getting all the draft ready to go. So it looks like Zypher will be playing probably in the bot lane, and Abacus will be playing in the jungle. Clax top lane, Jet in the mid lane, Zypher bot lane with Revenge of the Cat, who will also be joining us here. So it seems like everyone's ready to go, all up and ready. Malphite lovers are all here. Gotta love to see the Malphite lovers, as Champ Select should be getting underway now. And chat's finally working. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is game 1. Shirley, Clax, ADC, Zypher, mid, and Jet top. I think they're memeing it. I don't know if they're actually I don't know what they're. I need to make sure I get chat on my phone. So I hear that Abacus guy has a big. Could be true. Could not be true. We do not know that. We do not know this information. So ban 10k going on the other side. As Jinx is going to be the first ban coming out here for Coven, and then the Sejuani in the ban in the jungle, that's going to be taken away, so nothing but Baby Bloom there. Skarner banned in the top lane. I'm picking Shaco, don't tell him, bro. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say that you're picking the clown, bro. As then Alawi gets banned up in their top lane, so Cyclone will not be able to play the big mama in the top lane. No big mamas. As we are what we're gonna be seeing for this final ban. We got the Zinzao, which is getting banned away there. Looks like Malphite is open. Are they going to first pick the Malphites, the Marmite boys? Surely you play bar jungle. Well, it's kind of to see where the priority lies, you know? I don't know where the priority is gonna be. So with that, we are going to be entering into the first stage here, as Brand will be the first hover there. Brand will be picked up. We are not sure where that could possibly go. Very likely going to be going into that jungle, or even in the bot lane. Even the solo lane in the mid lane, Brand could go anywhere at this, quite frankly. As Misfortune will be the first pickup in the bot lane for Mr. Clax. Very, very comfortable pick. He has played this a lot of times for a very long time. As Nocturne will be the priority in the jungle there. So Nocturne, the demon of darkness, the provider of stage 6 load shedding, is going to be the one here leading the charge in the jungle. As now, what is going to be the priority in the jungle for Baby Girl Bloom and Willem Dafoe? As that is going to be the Amumu in the jungle. So we got the mummy boy, the sad mummy in the jungle. And now Willem Dafoe, what is Willem Dafoe going to play? Or previously known as I Am Mario. So let's see what Mario is going to be giving us. As that is going to be the Ornn for Cyclone. Wait, Mario is playing? Huge pro builds, oops, wrong chat. Why did I go all in on Marmite? The honorary girly. Yeah. As then Renekton is going to be the final pick. So that is going to be Renekton likely in the top lane. Seraphine going to be banned away. So no support Seraphine there. Brand could be the support. We don't necessarily know for sure. As we're still not seeing any real target bans towards the sides of Coven there, especially with that Hawaii also being a possible mid lane pick for Zombie Pancake, but likely going to be playing that ADC, as now Leona will be banned in the bot lane, so none of that support angle there. And as they know where that Misfortune's going to go, they know where the Nocturne's going to go. The Renekton could go mid, could go top lane, you never know, as we are just going to be very patient here. And now, with a little bit of time, we are just going to see it's going to tick over. What is the final bang? It's going to be the Ashe. They are going to take that Ashe away there. As the band's going to... What is this final bang going to be? Are they going to be targeting the Malphite and letting the Malphite possibly disappear here? Or are we just going to see another generic support ban here? What are we going to be seeing, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to have to find out. Come on, give us that band. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? As that's gonna be the Cassiopeia is actually going to be that mid lane band, as we are going to entering that final picking stage there. And who are we going to be seeing in this pickup line here? This is now we are going to likely see the support and top lane or possibly mid lane picks across the board here. Into my bed. The song is so catchy and I love it. As that is going to be the Thresh. So Thresh support is going to be the pickup. So we are not going to be seeing anything too dangerous. But the Thresh, very hard roaming support. Very good for those picks. And does synergize quite well with the Misfortune. Especially with the helpless slows from the cage. Because you believe, lol. Because it's all a Marmite, man. As then Tristana is going to be that bot lane pick for Mr. Zombie Pancake. So that is the reset bonanza there. Very good. Got plenty of mobility. As Nanashi Nase is going to play the Swain. Tristana mid, surely. Could be. So we're going to see the Swain is going to likely be headed that Tristana down their bot side. And Syndra is going to be the hover. Are we going to see that Syndra mid, Nocturne top lane, Silas, Annie, Mel? Oh! Are we going to see it? We better see it. We want it. You know we want it. Please give it to us. Come on. Give us the Malphite. We want it. Give us the Malphite. We want it. We want the Malphite. Oh, come on. Why no Malphite here? So now there's no Malphite. So that's Willem Dafoe is playing the Brand with Baby Girl on the Amumu, Cyclone on the Ornn there, and then Tristana and Swain in that bot lane. With Thresh is going to be the support playing with Misfortune, Nocturne jungle, Renekton top, and the Syndra mid, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like it's going to be a good draft. What are we thinking here? How many times do we think Zypher is going to die this game? For the amount of shots he has to take as well. Yeah, I was also kind of sad, man. Like, where's Malphite? We want Malphite, man. Come on, give us the Dwayne The Rock Johnson, man. We want to see him in game. We wanted Dwayne to join us, but clearly Dwayne doesn't want to play. Swain! Yes, we got the big Swain. We get it second game. We have to. We have to pay him. We have to pay Zypher to play Malphite. It's definitely going to be a good one there. So we didn't have to worry about the pro draft, thankfully. So that does make the thing. Hashtag Malphite forever. Bring back Malphite. Hashtag bring back Malphite. How do I spell? I can't smell. Bring back Malphite. Hey, Kez. Welcome, Kez. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody here. But What we really wanted to do is we really want to see the Malphite from Zypher. Bring back Malphite. Yeah. We won Malphite. Bring back the Rock. We can't say bring back the Rock because the people are gonna think it's Dwayne Johnson. But yeah, bring back Malphite should be the meme. It's just a picture of Malphite, just like with that like the kawaii sad face. Hey, Kaiju, welcome, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we just gotta get like a sad Malphite with like the kawaii sad face on it, and just say hashtag bring back Malphite. I think that'd actually be absolutely hilarious. How do you change name on Twitch? So, what you can do, well, I don't know. My one, I had to wait 30 days before I could really change mine, but it would be in your account settings. I'm not gonna. Hey, happy to be watching and not playing today. Always try to take a relaxed day, just to enjoy some of the gameplay and see how that goes. It's always good fun, and you get to scout out all the other teams, even though this is a different group, so you can kind of just like relax and take it easy, not really too much going on. But we are expecting quite a banger of a game. We've got a big Wombo comp. Justin, best streamer. You make it fun to watch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love it. Boss, hey, go Coven. All right, we got all the supporters in here. We have not to see any support for Marmite, man. You would think Marmite, because it's like what everyone bloody eats. I don't know why I eat it. It tastes absolutely horrific. I don't like it. It's very salty. I don't like it. No. But yes, I hope to bring entertainment with this. I know I haven't been streaming for quite some time, but I want to get with my semester now. The final semester going to be happening. I'm going to focus a lot more on my work, but I want to stream more in my free time rather than just sit on my ass and play League and lose. We like Bovril better. Funny enough, I saw like I don't know if anyone's seen them, but those pants that have like the snow baking that's got baking flour pants, like those baggy pants that have got like baking flour all over, like the brand all over them. Has anyone seen those? Because I've seen them everywhere, and I found Bovril ones. I'm like, Marmite ones. I'm like, yo, I've got to get that for my brother, because he would love that. Because I can't tell the difference between Bovril and Marmite. Is that like me? Is that like a sin? Yes, what is it about? Yeah. I'll put it above me. Whoop. There it go. Yes, Marmite gonna be salty after today. Supporting Bovril men. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate the love for all this, for my varsity stuff. It's gonna be a lot of time, because we're gonna be working on a lot of our previous semester's projects and making them better to sell to clients and whatnot. But let us get into game, ladies and gentlemen. So we are here. We are ready to rumble. And now let's see. Is it showing yet? It's not showing. Just give it a moment. Kyle votes Mario, the match of the decade. Tell me if you guys see it. Okay, it's probably because it's borderless. I don't. It's not showing up, and that's bothering me. Why is it not showing up? Come on. Any full screen application. And boom. That's just those are better, especially after the exhibit if you're doing one. Yeah, I know we have a showcase evening. Just you need to show me is the stream running? Is it all going? Because I'm worried it's not working. Can you see the screen? Can we see that it looks like there's an invade happening? Oh, we see that there is a possibility of an invade. Looks like it's gonna be chilling here, but just chilling like a villain. Oh, they're gonna be going for the invade, going around the long way. Zypher is playing Thresh. Klax is gonna encounter Cyclone. Nocturne's just gonna be around there chilling as well. But it seems like Zypher is on the... He's playing the Thresh! Rather than playing any of the... I thought he would be playing Malphite, honestly. But we have not been blessed with the Malphite just yet. Just looking across the board at all the rune choices. So Grass for the Ornn, nothing too special. We have got the Comet for Willem Dafoe, the brand in the mid lane. Conqueror for the Amumu. And then we also have the Fleet Footwork for Zombie Pancake. And we got the Conqueror for Nashinase. As we see, an invade is going to be happening here. The Nocturne is going to be yoinking away that blue buff there. Wait, so no, it is Tristana mid. So that's Brand bot lane with the Swain. So that is going to be a double AP bot lane. With Syndra's balls look like not in the right place, you know? They look like they're kind of off. So Abigail will be soloing on that blue buff. Going to be stealing it away there as Jet on the Renekton. Going to try and really assert some of that aggression up in this top side. Revenge Cat is just also going to try and maintain the strength that she has, especially with this early game poke. Oh, that's good hook coming out from Zypher. I'm going to go onto Willem Dafoe here. Taking a lot of damage. It's going to burn Flash, but has a barrier and will be able to flash away. As that is already flash burned and barrier burned from Willem Dafoe at level 1. As the Tristana does get a little bit of damage there, but Ornn has to be careful. Taking a lot of damage from the Renekton. Will be forced under their tower here. And we now see Jet is having a bit of fun. They're going to be going for that, going to go for some of that lane pressure now as Willem Dafoe walk bot does get hit by that threshold. Baby Girl Bloom is bot side. They're trying to get the bait there. But first by going over to the Misfortune. Misfortune is going to walk away. Nase does try and get some damage on to Klax, who does have barrier. Double kill for Klax, but Baby Girl Bloom will take out the ADC. Zypher is going to walk away, but that is going to be a 1-for-2 trade. As Thresh does land the hook on Baby Girl Bloom, who is going to be running for the life, will have to burn the flash. Thresh does not get that extra damage with that auto attack there. As that is going to be still 1-for-2, but flash is burned across the board. Ignite used by Nase, and Baby Girl Bloom has burnt that flash, with Ignite also being burned by Zypher there. And we do know that Tristana mid is a very powerful pick, especially into mages. Very, very good at just poking when necessary. Really could just drop 1 or 2 autos while Syndra's walking up for the waves. But now Jet's just going to go for some more poke onto the Ornn. Going to do big damage. Does not need to use the Ignite just yet. But Zombie Pancake will just be maintaining strength as Willem Dafoe gets a chunky damage from the Misfortune here. Misfortune very easily can clear these waves, but now the wave has stacked up. Not very easy to deal with as much poke from the Brand as well as the Swain. That's where their strength will lie. Oh, as the stun does land, and oh, Zypher taking a lot of damage there as the Brand passive does ignite. But a lot of damage going out onto Tristana. And now now Misfortune just going for the smack, and oof, the hook goes wide from Zypher. As you also see, the Misfortune has prioritized that Bam tip. Just going to walk right up to this Misfortune. Absolutely not a care in the world about the minions, as the cannon minions are in their favor. Hook lands onto Willem Dafoe as Klax picks up their 3rd kill in the bot lane. Tristana taking an awful lot of damage from Revenge of the Cat. And not level 6 yet, but Tristana will likely have to go for a reset here to avoid death at all costs. Syndra gonna hit that level 6 soon and is gonna be able to chunk that damage there. As Baby Girl Bloom is going to catch out Zypher here. Gonna be a bit of damage going on there. It does have that bandage toss, but is not. Oh, it still does have that final one. Does connect onto the Misfortune. As now Misfortune is just going ham, absolutely. And oh, the hook goes wide from Zypher. Ornn goes for a bit of damage on the Renekton. But we see 3 members in the bot side. The bandage toss does not connect from Baby Girl Bloom here. As Nocturne has been just relentlessly invading this Amumu here. 42 CS to 13, now 14 CS at the moment. So looking rather dreary for the jungle right now. As Jet's also holding a big lead up in that top side against Cyclone. Real big damage there. As CS also really swaying in their favor here. Thresh going for the cooldown reduction boots. Really wants to make sure he's churning out those hooks as pot. Hey Hashi, welcome. Glad to see you, dude. Glad to see you're now you're on the stream and not on the stream, if you know what I'm saying. You're gonna be watching out. And Willem is Green Goblin. Yeah, he's actually the Green Goblin, confirmed. Why isn't he sure? Who is a goblin in this game? I don't think we have a goblin. Do we have a goblin in League of Legends? We have a troll. But I would definitely consider Yumi a goblin. She's like, our champion's a goblin. We've seen Nase does walk mid. But now he's roaming up to the top side, in fact. As Jetlust does a lot of damage over to this Ornn here. And will get the solo bolo onto Cyclone. Did not even get the flash as Nocturne is going to get caught out by Baby Girl Bloom and the Swain. But the Nocturne's turning this around really easily as has to burn the flash. Does have that last bandage toss. It's not available. Flash Q there, but not being able to connect and unlocks the dominance. Tristana tries to get that kill onto Revenge of the Cat. It does not work. Orn calls the Forge Guard's not going to have it. And Zypher walks up, secures the kill. Rotations coming out from the Marmite boys. Really putting them in their place there. As Amumu was not able to get the reset there. Wasn't able to get that bandage tossed onto the Nocturne. As now all of those grubbies are going to go over to the boys from in the Marmite. Who enjoy eating toast with their Marmite. As now Clax really building some of that CS. But Brand also trying to knock on those stuns there. Really wants to get those passive stacks. As Thresh walks down. Zypher has the Q available. Oh, the side steps from Willem Dafoe. Oh, Flash Play. Oh no. Zypher. Oh no. As we see, the Flash Flay does not work. And Zypher should feel quite embarrassed with that Flash Flay there. As it just does not connect. Brad gonna be poking it up. Good stun there. Brand gets the... No, Swain gets the CC as well. Root connects. Hook does not connect to Nashinase. But really... Jolly good chap there with the Flash Flay there. But now... yeah, I was smurfing. But now we see the Nocturne is going to be going ham here onto the Orn in the top side. Orn does not have any armor, only has health. But it's just going to walk it out. Baby Girl Bloom is in the bot side, stun onto Zypher, taking a lot of damage. But Misfortune doing quite a bit as well. Brand drops the ulti, gets the stacks. But Baby Girl Bloom sidesteps the ultimate there onto Misfortune. Misfortune just walking right in the middle of it. The big stun there. Baby Girl gets onto Zypher. Zypher's barely alive. Oh, but he picked up one. Picks up another double kill for the Misfortune and a single in the top lane. And that is the ace now for the Marmite boys. And looks so good, but that barrier plus the Vam Scepter really coming in clutch for Clax. As this is looking like Marmite boys have got a massive amount of control this game so far. CS lead across the board, 9,000 gold lead already. As we now see, Baby Girl Bloom is going to be going for some more clears in the jungle. Zombie Pancake maintaining his strength in this mid lane here is fallen behind in CS as this Syndra has picked up a kill, has picked up a little bit more farm, has been really making this Tristana's life a bit of a misery. As we just wait and see on what each is going to have to offer as items are being completed across the board with Eclipse for the Renekton and Bloodthirster for the Misfortune here. It's going to be, that's a big item there for the MF. Can really just gives her plenty of sustain. And also make sure she's really, really strong with that barrier. Does not lose the strut, even if taking damage on that shield. So can just run and chase people down very comfortably. Very easily, not a problem. Not like this. Blue Bismuth, not like this. Oh, but side steps on there. But big damage on the Syndra. Can probably look for that Scatter of the Week into that final kill. But it's not looking good in the mid lane so far as 90 CS to 30 in the jungle as well. Renekton going in for some damage onto the Orn, doing massive amounts of it as well. Big damage there. As the Scatter of the Week does land and the Unleash Power, I remember, does not take down the Tristana. Just walks out of it. Will likely get that reset. And we're able to just take that one bit of damage there. As the hook does not connect onto the Misfortune. And Clax trying... Oh, big bounce from the Clax. And that does a big amount of damage. And the Cyclone is going to go get engaged on there by the Renekton. Big damage. As now we're going for the dive. The bullet time is going to connect now. But Swain and Archers are going to catch Cypher. But Baby Girl taking so much damage. Nocturne is in there. Trying to get at least one straight double kill for the Misfortune. They're going to go for the dive. Nocturne is diving as well. But taking quite low. No, they might survive this. Will take down one. But triple kill for Clax. But Nashinase does secure the second kill for Coven. As Clax has now 8-1 for 1. Absolutely leading the charge in this bot lane. As Tristana forced to hide behind that tower. Does not have the health. Scatter of the Week does connect as well. And Tristana not going to make it out this time. As Klax does get the full set of tower plates. Big damage onto the brand. As we see, Thresh yet to die. So Zypher not going to be doing any tequila shots just yet, unfortunately. So sorry, Panther. Luckily, not much counting needs to happen. Misfortune just doing a massive amount of damage. He's pulling a tower. Bit of a mistake here from Klax. Big burn. As the Thresh is just going to walk away with that brand passive. A lot of low health bars for Marmite, man. Bit of an overstep there. As Cyclone has to be very careful. This Renekton's going to be doing quite a bit of damage. Going to get that slice and dice. Will likely get that stun. And get that final reset there as Jet is on a rampage up in this top side. Willem Dafoe quite low here. Does not have any ultimate as Zypher is looking for that auto attack. But Syndra finds Baby Girl Bloom. So does the Nocturne. As looking for the flash, but the fear walks out of range of the fear. Baby Girl Bloom needs to be careful. Tristana goes for the jump. Tries to get some damage onto Abacus. But Abacus will not survive there. As that's going to be the hook. Still onto the brand. Syndra takes down the Tristana. Zypher on the 3 kills. So is that Syndra. 4 kills for the Renekton. And Zypher is now on a killing spree. Has yet to die. But Cyclone really trying their best here. This Ornn really not having a good time against the big crocodile. The goat is suffering against the dial. And we're just going to have to see how this leads on possibly late game. Ready 15,000 gold lead looking here for the Marmite men. And look to play possibly around the Swain and the Amumu engage there. Get that big old CC. The Swain does have a lot of that sustain, a lot of that healing, a lot of CC, and maybe the big AoE from the brand also can be quite useful when the Swain, when the brand is able to pick up 1 or 2 items. But this is looking rather rough for Coven Esports right now, as the Marmite men are just going to be pushing in tier 2s. And Syndra likely just going to get this tier 2 without a problem. Willem Dafoe walks, catches out Klax there, but sidesteps galore. Klax goes for the 1v2, takes down one. Is the other going to take another? Does not look like it, as that is the NESA taking down Klax. Getting that 700 gold bounty as MF gets oversteps just a tiny bit there. They engage there onto the Ornn there from the Nocturne. Fail flash from Cyclone. Leads to Revenge of the Cat being on a rampage here. As now the Amumu is going to be trying to steal away Raptors. But we see Revenge of the Cat steals it from them to big damage. As the Swain tries to do a little bit of damage as well. But again, Revenge of the Cat absolutely unstoppable. Mama Man looks sus. Must do a Discord check. 100%. Mr. Dots. Mr. Dots, welcome. Welcome back, kind sir. And now we see the scat of the week on into the... That's just done. The Syndra able to just get that one shot very comfortably now. 10 stacks on the Dark Seal. Luden's Tempest. Luden's Companion. Sorry, wrong item. As Jet's just going to walk in the jungle, going to get plenty of vision. Klax walking up to that top side. We are up. Syndra walking a bit close up, but the bandit shots connects there. Big ulti. The Swing going to do some damage, but big ignite there from Nashinase. It's going to take away. The Mumu gets that 1,000 gold onto the Syndra. Absolutely massive. Hook goes wide from the Thresh now. Ornn is called onto Klax. Root onto the Ornn. Oh my goodness. Klax is going to get pulled away by the threat. Massive lantern. Klax flashes away. Does not have bullet time. Cypher takes so much damage. Jet is there absolutely denying this backline. Swain does not have ultimate, but big damage here on Jet left. It takes down one. As then we see Klax is still taking a lot of damage from the brand and Baby Girl Bloom, but that is not going to be enough. Bloodthirster coming in clutch. And Jet looks like they might die to the towers. Nashinase picks up another kill. 5 kills to 28. The ace. Klax and Zypher are going to just be smacking away at this tower here. That Zypher guy especially. As Nashi is going to be getting that Rhyhorn, is going to be very useful there. Brand gets smacked up. Misfortune just walking ham there. Hook going wide from Zypher. The Nashinase pulls her away, does have that Rhyhorn, but the Lantern is there. But is the Klax able to get it? Klax gets it, but the Rhyhorn is slow. So Renashe takes down one. Zypher not going to get caught by the pullback. Bandage Toss not going to get it. 3-man scout of the weak hook onto the Swain. Big damage. The ultimate coming out from the Syndra takes down the Swain. That's absolute crazy plays here from this Thresh. Mad Tings 4-0 and 11. Absolutely leading the charge for his team. As it looking like... So can this guy just die once? Standard ADC, to be fair. To be HRs. Very standard. Absolutely standard, brew. Cypher's sick of being manager. He's decided. Damn, is that Netherim? Dude, it's Mad Life confirmed. Netherim or Mad Life playing the Thresh here. If it's Netherim, we definitely gotta get him on voice, bro. Gotta get that Netherim deep voice coming in, dude. As the base has been opened up. As now, with the inhib mid gone, they are going to look to try and push that top and bot side tower. They have split quite nicely. Renekton, 2 items, can't really just solo this. Tristana yet to pick up that first item. Brand does have the Blackfire torch. As you see, Nocturne is going for the charge, is going to be going smack bang into that tower, takes it down. Swain gets hit by the stun there, but the ulti from the Syndra takes them down. Ulti from Nocturne once again. Double kill for the Syndra. Big Bloom gets taken down, but the double stack of the Misfortune. Revenge of the Cat will fall to Bran. Ornn and Tristana, all that's left. The tower's going to be leading the charge. Ornn is summoned, gets the knockup. Abascus will flash. Tristana does try to do damage, but does not do anything to that Renekton there. Double up will not take down Tristana, but this Thresh is still yet to die. As we see, they are going to go for the end here. Nationality is the last line of defense. But game 1 will go to Marmite men. Alright, you're lucky, Zai, for this game. Alright. GG, well played to everybody. As game 1 does go over to the Marmite men. But you bet... Okay. I vote that you guys definitely got to be targeting this Zypher fellow, bro. GG's, everyone, just all in to kill him. It's 100% worth. No, I could not agree more. Just go for it, man. Zypher needs to take at least like 3 shots. But we are going to get those prediction points in, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the Marmite men will take the W. That's a lot of points going over to the Marmites. All right, my baba. I love you more, my. Alright, so 11.2k goes to Nase and 4 others. Wait, Nase voted against their own team? I forgot, Malta buff. My heart is sore, but GG. Oh, but yeah, GG's everybody. I'm gonna like to see that game 2 coming up soon. The Malta buff. Man's just chilling, having a good time. Hello, my love. Okay, my girlfriend phoned me, but she is in the room next door. I hope everything is okay. So, what are we going to jam to? So we're just going to wait for that next game to be sorted. So we're going to try and find some bangers. If anyone got any bangers to recommend in chat, we're going to have to find some good music. I don't know. I can play some Martin Garrix if anyone's keen for that, but this is a banger. I'll play this. This is a banger. As I'm getting a hydrate from doors. Oh gosh, I don't have I don't have any water. I need to get water. Please hold as I go and get water, chat. Look after my room. It's quite a mess. I do apologize. I am going to just do that quickly. There we go. It is cleaner now. We have to go. All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back, chat. Hydrate before you dehydrate. All right, dehydrate. Hashtag investigate Zypher. Zypher out here could possibly be griefing. Hold on, I will move over. Just give me a moment. I needed to just get water. Sorry, chat. Alright, there we go. Happy 50th birthday, Miggy. You're 50 old. Got my phone next to me waiting for the admin call. Yeah, but I think you're gonna have a bit of a hard time in this game. Police about to pull up, for sure. Man is just too good at League of Legends. Man's way too good at League of Legends. For sure. Miggy is he's so old. Damn, Miggy is an old boy. Yes. Not just Miggy, it is. Alright, I'm gonna take us back in time because I really like this song. It's a good song. It came out for the TFT Cat Tax. Did you mean it and you know you have to go? Fuck it, my Tina fuck fish means sits on my side. Chill him defer. Wish Miggy happy. He's old now. Miggy V Pog. He isn't puss old now. He's always he's been. That's fair. You just Miggy's being thrown under like multiple buses right now. Like there is like a stack of buses he is just sitting under right now. He's just not having a good time, bro. He is not having it. He is absolutely not having it. Just thought I'd bring this absolute banger back. Remix Rumble, Steve Aoki. Kinda went hard. Alright. Alright, so now we are into Champ Select. I'm gonna turn the music back down. So Champ Select here, Remix Rumble is a banger. Dude, Remix Rumble goes hard. Like, the whole mixing of all the songs went too hard for me. Like, you can't beat it. It's so good. I listened to the song, like, on repeat when it came out. But we see bands there. So, Alawi and Sejuani still going to be the target bands in the top lane and in the jungle. As in, the Jinx is the first band towards HK Clax. Would not be surprised if we possibly see a Misfortune ban or even the likes of a Ezreal ban. Not too sure, as that Skarner is going to be taken away. Do not want the Scorpion. Scorpion is a no-go. Sorry, I'm vibing too hard. As Hwei will be then the next ban targeting that mid lane for Zombie Pancake. A respect ban there. As now we are going to see that possible final ban. Is that going to be sitting in the jungle as Renekton banned away in that top side? And is too busy with international things. I are sorry. Shim. As Nah is going to be picked up by Jet at that top side. So that is going to be the creature up there upsetting. Love to see it. Love to see it there. As Ornn then will still be picked up in that top side, so they do like that Ornn, so the Ornn will remain there. Might not be too bad of a matchup. Miggy VI. Isn't it V? Is it IV? You Discord when Miggy V? We need to be a part of this Discord and Twitch. As then that Diana is going to be picked up. Is it likely Diana jungle? Could be Diana mid. As that is could be a flex pick there. But let's get those predictions in chat, ladies and gentlemen. We do want to see who is going to. That's our goal prediction. As now. All right, there we go. It is now game 2 predictions, everyone. Game 2 predictions. Get your points in. Don't be rash with your spending. Spend all of it. Get rid of it if you need to. As that Kindred is going to be picked up in the jungle. So we are going to see the creature, the element of death itself. And then there it is! There's the rock, Dwayne! The Malphite is back! The Malphite has returned. I'll spend my 10 tokens. Rock. Rock. Is there no rock? Is there no rock emote? Do we not have like a rock emote or something? We should have a rock emote somewhere. Where is the rock, man? We need a rock. Rock solid. Doom doom boom 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 boom. Alright. We got the Malphite. We're all happy with the Malphite. I'm too old for these things. Let's go. As the Malphite is going to be picked up there. That is likely going to be the Malphite mid, which is going to be picked up. There's Revenge of the Cat will be switching either Malphite mid or Malphite support. I'm all down for either. As that there's going to be the Silas mid picked up. There could be Silas jungle, Diana mid. Either one can't be used. It's a very solid flex pick here, but Diana is something that Baby Girl Bloom has played in the past. And Silas, a little bit new for Zombie Pancake. Not too familiar with him on that pick yet, but bans include Misfortune and Ezreal, so there's a big target down in that bot lane. And then Seraphine also gets the ban hammer on the side of Marmite boys, with Ashe then also being the last ban. So no Ashe down in that ball lane. Ashe, very strong pick right now. And if you saw how Carrier played it, then you sure as hell would be banning it. A Zombie Pancake will be looking for their next pick here, as that is going to be the Xayah. Very good defensive pick, very good against the Malphite and the Gnar. Very useful. So I must be reading out group chats with that Malphite pick, dude. Yeah, man, it's so top secret, dude. It's like the most top secret pick I've ever seen. And then, as you see, Karthus is, oh gosh, we got Karthus for the Klaxmeister. Yeah, this is something he has played before, as that is a very, very strong pick, especially in the bot lane. Very good to scale with, and very, very solid mid game into late game there, especially once the Requiem has been picked up. I don't understand you until you change your name. Happy Rock noises. We love the Rock. We love Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Why do I not have the Rock emotes? I want the Rock emotes, man. I don't have any Rock emotes. Like, where's the Rock? We don't have a Rock. Where's there a Rock? We've got the Sapporo Sad. And then we've got Hungry Paimon. Also Hungry Paimon. And then we've got Soon Later. But we don't have a Rock, man. We don't have the Rock Dwayne Johnson, man. We've got a Dorito chip. Is it Dorito chip? I'm just gonna spam a Dorito chip. Is a Dorito chip any good? There, Dorito chip. There's a Dorito chip. I don't know why I have it. It's a Dorito chip. Yuko, you always have these cool emotes. They are so cool. Like, they're so funny. And the quality of them is just so high. Jeez, like, I wish I need to get those emotes. But let's get some more music on. So, this next one is going to be dedicated to the love of my life. She is here, I think. But we are going to be, songs are a vibe, not gonna lie. So, this is to my lovely girlfriend. She is in the other room, as we are going to be vibing to some Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift. You see Bofa's build for Malphite. Malphite mid, please. I also hope it's Malphite mid. Okay, let's take a look at Bofa's build, actually. So, okay, let's take a look at Bofa's build. No, so Bofa. Just press R. The mid. Oh yes, it's just AP Malphite support. Yeah. Both these nuts. Oh wow. Yo, dude. I mean, like, YOLO Pete, dude, I should just time you out just for that. You know what? I'm kind of sad now. You know that? I'm kind of sad. Kind of depressing. It's you. Hmm. Malphite mid, 3 sides and triangle, Illuminati win. Yes. Game 3, Keck W. Game 3, Kappa. Yo, Yuko Acha with the sauce. Looks like a job for the mind. I'm not falling for that. I'm not. You can mind a goblin on these nuts. Game 3 guaranteed with that XD. Oh, chat, dude, you gotta like dial down the sauce, okay? Because you gotta save some for me. Yeah, you really gotta dial down on that. We need a. For God's sake, chat. Are you just gonna? We don't need dragon, man. Because I'm not dragging these nuts anywhere, man. I've heard these all a million times. You can ask to check the group chat. The group chat has used every single one, you know. Test of Illuminati confirm Malphite mid win. So, yo, I mean, man's out here with the hot predictions. Wanna be just to keep you and I near the driving gates. Smug Doid is here finally. Welcome, Smug Doid. Alright, the game is taking a little longer to load in than we would like, but scoreboard, time controls, objective type. And I saw through my dragon joke. No, I cry. The dragon jokes, I respect the dragon jokes, but they are rather rude, you know. Alright, there we go. We are just gonna hop into game, ladies and gentlemen. We are in. This is now game 2 between Coven Esports and the Marmite men. As we are seeing, are we seeing what we are believing? Is it going to be the Malphite mid? No, it is not. It is indeed the Malphite support. Is not going to be the Malphite mid, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute sadness there. But here's the man himself, the Rock, the absolute Rock Johnson, out here with nothing in his mind but throwing cheese wheels at everybody. The absolute Chad that he is. Oh, but we see Silas going for some big trades here. As Willem Dafoe is now going to be sitting in the mid lane. As Zaya in the bot lane for Zone Pancake. And Nanashe Nasa is going to be playing the Halo Blades Poppy. I love a comeback story in Malphite fighting. Yes, Malphite fighting. Yes, we love it. Love it. And Baby Girl Bloom on that Diana is going to be running that very, very nice skin there. Has got the pink hair. Absolutely mad. And then we have got Jet, we got the Kindred, the Shadowfire Kindred there, and then we've got Jet who's got those mighty fine cool glasses in the jungle there. He's looking good, looking spicy. As then we also take a look mid lane, so we see it's going to be a blue start, as Clack's just going to give a small bit of assistance. As there's some little bit of memeing going on in the mid lane here, between Willem and Revenge of the Cat. Yeah, Willem Dafoe not having a good time. Pantheon, a really solid counter to Willem Dafoe here. Oh, big damage! As Revenge of the Cat just going to keep holding that lane very comfortably. Dash coming forward. Willem Dafoe will not use those ethereal chains. As we're not going to see much happening in that bot lane, as this is a very, very chill, like, does have that little early game once you get 1 or 2 Qs down. But not only running that first strike and running that Dark Harvest. And we have not seen this Karthus for Klax in quite some time. Something he has played in the past, but very, very long time ago. Back to the Metal State days and even the DGL days is when he played this Karthus bot lane. Very, very strong pick and very, very good when you get really fed there. And now we see level 2 coming across, but Malphite getting smashed. Big damage onto Zypher. as the Nationals does get that shield with the help of the buckler. But Zypher taking quite low. And Willem Dafoe going to be taking a lot of damage. As now Diana is going to be looking to come mid. No invade happened, but Baby Girl Blue is going to walk mid, do some damage over to Revenge of the Cat, who will just walk away. Oh, good pullback. Zone Pancake into the wall! And that's going to be first blood for the Poppy! Absolutely insane level 1 play there from Coven Esports, catching the Karthus off guard, as ADC is now indeed inting with level. As now we see engage here coming up range of the Cat, but that is going to be the ignite. It's not going to be the kill there, as Abascus is going to go for the invade onto Baby Girl Bloom. We'll keep her off her blue buff. But Nana does help get that first blood for Zombie Pancake. Really good flash there. The Halo Blade triple order able to do that last bit of damage. Karthus did not see that coming. Really, really good play coming out there from Coven Esports. Or just Coven. I think it's just Coven. I don't want to say Coven Esports. I just say Coven. Baby Girl Bloom is now on her blue buff still, but the Kindred is out for blood. In this case, out for that blue buff. As Kindred will just get that extra bit of the crit. Coven level 6 will be juicy. As now we see Kindred is going to be taking away that buff there. But now Poppy gonna go for the smack. Gonna get that buckler. Gonna get the big damage over there. Silas will get that landing there. Does not have any flash. As that is another kill going for the Zombie Pancake. As 2 for 1. And Coven are looking good. Making those plays. Making the comeback. Up as Poppy just gonna go smack that buckler. Gonna do a little bit of damage there. As the cheese wheel comes out from the Malphite. Just throws that cheese. And Zaya is going to be clearing that farm quite nicely. 4 CSV for the Karthus right now, but not too bad. Zaya's picking up an assist. Does help in that laning phase, especially against the likes of a Pantheon, which is not very fun to deal with. Especially with the amount of damage he does do in the early game. As Cyclone taking damage from the Snar here. That passive really keeping that goat away. As Diana is, we see none of the demolish coming out from Jet there is going to be the reset. As Jet then will just get that smack away. Not going to be too much of a problem. Zypher still has that full mana, is looking to throw that cheese wheel. Will connect onto some Pancake. But the feather pullback has been absolutely superb coming out from Zone Pancake here. Cheese wheel lands onto Nanashi Nase. As the minions are in favor of Zone Pancake, can look for some poke here. But nah, level 6. Gonna get the damage onto the Orn, but the Q doesn't go through. Did he cancel his Q? I saw that go through. He looks like he canceled his Q, but the Q did not connect. As now Klax gets called by the feather pull. Nationality desperately wants to go for that Smackaroony. But is going to be absolutely taken down by Klax there, as it's just Zombie Pancake will get the root. Flash and the exhaust coming out from Klax there, but for the Zombie Pancake will use the barrier, will use the flash and get out of there very easily. Not too much of a problem, but small overstep there. Silas will get that little bit of damage onto Rage of the Cat, but will use that W just to... Oh, and the sidestep there on the spear. As Willem Dafoe having a solid time up in that dance. Kindred taking the grubbies up in that top side. Gonna just be trying to farm it up. As Nah has built a bit of a lead. The Reg of the Cat is gonna catch Baby Girl Bloom. Not too much damage. Oh, in fact, a lot of damage coming out there. Pantheon does get that little extra crit damage onto the Diana, who will just walk it out. No flash needed. But also, once again, Jet holding the line here. Really, really keeping this lead in his... Keeping the lead comfortably with the big CS lead now, 51-17. Very oppressive lane. Silas is going to go for that trade onto the Pantheon. Big damage, but Ignite coming out there from the Pantheon. Not going to be enough as you see the ulti is going to be stolen there. You see Silas going to go in, but not doing so much damage. Willem Dafoe is going to get caught by the Kindred here, and it is bye-bye to Willem Dafoe. As now we see the Marmite boys putting themselves on the board. 2 kills for this Kindred. And the Silas, unfortunately, not able to get that kill. Not running the Ignites, but rather running that TP, which is beneficial later in the game. So maybe we have to use that to get those later picks. As Jet really just wants to try and get as much poke as possible onto the Orn. Smack that tower, get that Demolish proc. Just keep going for those orders under the tower. As Jet is dodging tower shots superbly as Baby Girl Bloom came quite low. Flash from the Diana. but not going to be able to get that kill there. Does not have the Moonfall, cannot get that pull through. As Zypher is going for that full AP, has built the Pen Boots. And then we also see the last chapter for the Carthage, likely going to go into the black fire, as the Silas wants to go for the kill here onto the Pantheon. Oh, but maybe not the best idea. It's going to be running around the minions. Willem Dafoe is not going to get out of there alive, as Poppy will knock away that Carthus. Going to do a bit of damage and walk it out. But bit of a misplay coming out from Willem Dafoe there. Not able to get the kill into the Pantheon. But, sure. And then Cyclone going to be trying to do as much work as she can up in that top side. Up, will tank some tower. Going to just be surviving, really, against this Ornn. And Zypher is just walking around, putting some wards down. Klax trying to get like a little bit of Q's off. Does have the ulti, so can use that Requiem to pick up some free kills. There's nothing else. It does want to go for a pick there. Malphite's ulti gets all but the Zaya, but then the Silence comes back, takes out the Malphite. Oh, this ulti gonna be used. Take down one. As 1-for-1 trade. National takes down the Diana, but now we see engaged. They're coming in the top side. Cyclone desperate trying to pick up at least one, but does not get enough. And now we see the Pantheon is going to be going into the bot lane. National hasn't put the flash. We'll get out of there. Carthage doing all. There's a flash Q from the Pantheon. Will be enough. And oh, so much damage coming out of this Pantheon here. And so I see engage onto Baby Girl Bloom. Double kill, triple kill for the Pantheon. Revenge of the Cat taking no prisoners. As the Aegis, Shield, and Spear dominates this mid lane, dominates the bot lane, 100% worth. As now this Zaya is being gate kept off her own tower. Nothing that can be done, especially against that Pantheon. And now we see Pantheon is going to be spotted. Now she does not get the stun. Zaya are going to go for the trade. The big damage onto the Poppy. As now the Pantheon will just walk this out with a lot of gold. Silas is going to go into the Malphite, does not have ulti, but Lionel does want to who is going to fall. Moonfall there, big damage on the Revenge of the Cat. Diana picks up the kill, but Malphite going to be there, so helping secure another kill to the Poppy, who we think about the Carthus. Baby Girl Bloom desperately wants that Carthus, but double kill for the Carthus as Kindred made their way bot lane. Game state is not ideal for Coven, for real. Oh, as Abascus goes to get the kill onto the Zaya, but Willem Dafoe takes down the Carthus as this absolute bloodshed in this bot lane. Kindred makes out like does use the ulti. Taken quite low as Silas will encounter the Kindred. Oh, taken quite low. Nothing is going to touch Kindred too. Going to get that stun and shut down for the Poppy as chaos ensues. Ultis everywhere. Kills left, right, and double kill going over to the Diana. Get this guy out of here. As now we see a bit of a fight. They're coming over the top lane from Jet going onto Cyclone. They're going to have to find the flash, but Pantheon absolutely just smacks away the Silence with that spear, doing a lot of damage. The Cyclone is on the run. Does not want to deal with this big scary. No, oh, the flash Q and the auto attack. As that is going to be Jet taking down the Ornn once again. And Pantheon getting plenty of tower plating up there. Carthage trying to get those last bit of Qs onto the Poppy, but not going to be enough there. Pantheon gets some tower plating. Looking rather dangerous in this mid lane right now. Does have the Starfall, so can look for an ulti. Can look for a roam, possibly bot side. So as we see, dropping a ward just to try and keep out everyone is. Now it's going to catch out the Carthus. Take a lot of damage. Zaya's going to go in for the fight here. Malphite does have the ulti, but Klax. Oh, what an ulti coming out from only Pancake. But the Carthus ulti is going to be enough. Is it going to take down one? It does. Takes down the Zaya as it's just going to be a 1-for-1 trade once again. But absolutely superb ultis coming out yet from Zoran Pancake. Being able to get it onto that Malphite ulti is really absolutely superb. As Baby Girl Bloom is going to catch out this Kindred, but not going to be enough. Ornhorn is summoned. Silas will get the hit onto the Kindred. It's going to be enough. Takes down one, but the Gnaw is going to be the Pantheon. Hops in, jumps onto Cyclone. That armor pen coming in clutch as this Ornn does not really have anything. Will try and run away, but that Pantheon takes them down. And actually now they're going to try and hold this top lane tower, but the demolish from the Gnaw going to be just enough as Malphite, clearing some wards, has died once, so that is one tequila shot who is going to have to take here. I really hope the metal pipe clangs are actually working. I'm going to be low-key sad if they aren't. No, Willem Dafoe is trying to get to that line. Oh, but line down challenge the Pantheon, as Pantheon is all alone. Noah is going to be there, going to try and get a bit of big jump onto the Noah, but triple threat and does get denied. Big damage coming out there on Jet, takes down the Diana. Zombie Pancake gets taken down by Clax. Jack's on the run. Well, Jet's on the run as Ninasha really wants this little Noah here, but Abescus is in the top side, takes down one, gets a stun, but so does the Poppy. Just shoots it in there, doing nothing as Razor Cat takes down one more. 24-8 as Clax just walks on the tower, takes down the Zaya. Knows that the Feather Storm is not up. Her kill, seeing that he went support, is 2 times tequila shots. Okay, so if it means he has to take 4, it means he's 3 tequila shots at this point. He's just gonna ulti somewhere flat under tower. Come on, man. Come on. Give us the cheese, Malphite, man. Give us the cheese. Gnarly ult there for Marmite, man. Kappa, bruh. Bruh. As now we see the Kindred is taking those little grubbies again, and Jet's gonna go for the fight. Classic one, but Malphite ulti takes down multiple members. Moonfall! Not gonna be enough, but it does get one more. It's Clax is gonna fall there. Take it very low, but the Karthus uses that Requiem. It's going to take down. Oh, but the barriers! It's not. Triple kill for the Karthus. As there is very few people alive right now. 3 members for the Marmite boys. Oh, but the Pantheon just hits it with the spear. Just drops the ulti, kills it with the ulti spear onto the baby girl Bloom. As Razor Cat holding mid, 9, 1, and 5 on this Pantheon. It's gonna be, oh my goodness gracious me. Big damage, but this Poppy does get a shutdown. This Poppy's going ham onto Jet, but Jet is quite strong. As that is the Bloodstone for Ninasha Nase, this is a rather deadly pick with the Poppy. Can deny a lot of these dashes, especially the Kindred and the Pantheon here. As well as the Noah, can't deny that Malphite, you can't deny literally the entire creature that is Malphite. Ninja first would have killed Diana. For sure, 100%. As now Cyclone is on the run once again. Carl's getting a lot of damage, and that extra magic resist break is going to be enough. As the Herald is going to be dropped mid. Kindred is going to pop into it. Diana's just trying to hold him. It does get knocked up. They do the damage to the tower. Evil Blue taking a lot of damage. That is going to get have to flash away. All those Void Grubbies doing so much damage to this tower. As now we are going to see... Oh, a lot of damage on the Baby Girl Bloom will get taken down. Nah is on the chase. Holding on to that Mega. Does have Mega available. Malphite does not have Unstoppable Force just yet. Is waiting to use it. As now we see then that Inhibitor is going to be getting smacked around. Clax is going to be doing a lot of damage over to Zombie Pancake. Oh my goodness gracious. As Clax gets the triple Qs. Skittles connect there. Jet does not get the knockup. On calling the Forge Guard. We'll get the double knockup onto the Kindred and onto the Karthus. The Karthus get on the way. Massive Moonfall, but the Kindred ulti Sacred Lamb saves their lives once more. Zypher takes down Nashinase, but Willem Dafoe is going to try and take down Zypher. As it's not going to be enough. Karthus takes down 2. Still does only just get that Requiem now. As you see, the Karthus ulti is taken by the Silas. And Karthus now will use that Requiem and is likely going to take down the Zaya in the fountain. Clax 13, 5, and 11. As now we've got 1 Inhibitor tower left. One Nexus tower left. I'd say the same skill level and group level is wild. As then the final inhibs are going to be knocked down. Revenge of the Cat going to be absolutely smacking it around. Lots of damage there. Silas trying their best. 38 CS in 16 minutes is crazy. All I'm gonna say is that the same level in the skill group is wild. That's the coach. That's the coach? Oh, so. What if out here just trying to have a good time, having a hard time on the Silas? That Silas was so fucking bad. Oh my shit, man. Report him. Dude, all I'm saying is if you play Silas and you can't, like, you're falling behind, you can't farm, you're farming on the champion. It's an absolute nightmare. And if you but Pantheon is gonna get so much damage onto the Willem Dafoe here. Not gonna get the heal there. Double Q. That Q cooldown is way too low. Rip my channel points. This Q is up every like 2 seconds. But TBH Pantheon is not fun. Yeah, dealing with a Pantheon in lane is like Lux mid, my bad. Yeah, I think. Oh, no, the Black ulti takes down Cyclone. Mad ulti's coming out from Xayvia, has died twice. But you see that engage on the Pantheon here. A lot of damage on Nazi now. There's a walk under tower. The Nexus is exposed. They look like they're going for more. Klax really wants to pick up some kills here. He's going to be able to pick up one with the Pantheon Spear. As that is going to be the last few members. Massive ulti on the Silas, but not going to move full cat. Multiple members, but still no damage. As this is going to be GG, well played, and the Marmite men take the series 2-0. Rock solid game from Marmite, not going to lie. Silas is on 2 CS per minute. Yes. Feel that, dude. I feel that. I really feel that, man. As GG, the supporters, justice for Nana. There has to be justice. Everyone. But GG, well played, everybody. Hope it was fun. Hope everyone enjoyed the game nonetheless and tried their best to just have fun. As that at the end of the day is what this game is all about. We know winning is fun, but playing the game is fun as well. 2, I thought it was 1. But yes, very well played over to Marmite Man and very well played to Coven. Really, really can't have been easy seeing those ranks there, and they did play their hearts out. So shout out to Coven Esports. Really, really well played there. But I am going to be hopping off. I'm going to go and have some more food. But GG, well played, everybody. I wish you all the best for your future games. I'll probably not going to have any more streams this week. I might have one more, but I can't confirm it just yet, as my girlfriend is going to be heading back to Joburg very soon. So I want to make sure I spend as much time with her as possible. So I'll be seeing you all very, very soon. Wish you all the best. Catch you later. Don't end anyone's ranked games. And I'll see you soon. Cheerio, everyone.